Hi everyone, my name is Cristina and today I'll be giving the consumption experience about the Amazon Fire TV stick. So general summary of the Fire TV stick, which is this thing right here. It turns any HD TV into a smart TV. It also has voice control and it has core processing. So altogether it created a high MAU for me, so high motivation, ability, and opportunity, and I had moderate exposure to the item as well. So my motivation was high because I knew when I had moved into my apartment, which is where we are now, I wanted a TV, but I didn't want to have to pay for cable, so I wanted to have a smart TV. And this was an enduring motivation because this isn't just a one and done purchase. I use this, at least a couple times a week. So I knew that I had wanted it, and I knew that it was also a lower risk because it was only $45.99, which compared to the other models, this model is actually the cheapest. And I knew that this version was what I wanted. The predecessor to this version is the actual Fire TV, which is a box rather than just the stick, which is a smaller processor. I didn't need that. I really only use this for Netflix, so I didn't need a large modem, so this one was perfect for me. My ability was moderate because I needed extensive attempts to comprehend. I had researched the product and had knowledge of all the other alternatives, but I still needed to educate myself on the specs of the product and the terminology used, as seen by, like, for example, right here, it shows the Wi-Fi capabilities, which I didn't really understand what that meant. And also I just recently got a new job, so I had the extra money to spend on it. Next, my opportunity was very high. It was easy to find this product online by searching for it. There are many online reviews regarding the Fire Stick, its competitors, and the older model as well, in both video and listed comparison. And understanding the product was a little bit more challenging because of the technicality of it, but once I actually used it, it was a lot more simple than I had imagined. And this is sold everywhere, so it was really easy to purchase. I purchased this at Target because I have a Target card, so I got 5% off, so that was my incentive to go to Target. But otherwise, they sell it at Best Buy, Amazon, and Walmart. And this is an enduring and effortful opportunity for me because they sell this at all the retailers almost all the time. I mean, when we went, it was in stock, and I really wanted to go out and make sure that I purchased the right thing for my needs and necessities. My exposure to the product type actually began 2 years ago. I was living with other roommates, and she had bought a Roku TV, which was not like this, which is, an extra accessory. It was actually an enabled TV, and during the time of living with her, we were able to share it, and I really loved the capabilities of having all these apps. I'm not really a big cable person, so I really wanted to just watch Netflix or use Pandora, or I can just sign into my parents' cable for the extra little apps that I downloaded. So I was already exposed to the advantages of having a smart TV. The product brand itself, other than Amazon.com, I'd never been exposed to Amazon technology. As specific and in-house as this one, they don't really create any other things that are sold by third parties. So I didn't really know what to expect, but after doing, multiple research experiences and trying to see what it was about, I realized that this was the product for me. And I also trusted Amazon because it is such a giant, and I've used Amazon before to order things, so I figured that they would have the same quality as the product itself. And finally, I had seen in-store advertising at Target and also one commercial about the Fire TV before I had begun to consider purchasing one. At Target, the end cap had a nice, attractive Amazon TV display with some specs on it. It looked just like this, bright orange, so it really caught my attention, and I loved how sleek the design is. I mean, this is all it came with, and it was really easy to set up. I just had to plug this in right here and get on my way, and this is the entire information pamphlet, so you can see how simple and user-friendly it is. And the display also had some information on the specs as well, and it showed me how sleek the design of the model was, which is exactly what I was looking for. So this is the Amazon Fire TV stick. Thank you.